saying is that if we have the horseshoes of crushing blows, there's no reason not to nail them to Garmungus' hands.
I don't know. I mean, I think technically they have to be hooves.
Technically, Garmungus' hands are hooves, if we're defining hooves as a digit of an ungulate mammal strengthened by a tough, horny keratin coating.
Yeah, remember those gnomes that tried to kidnap Garmungus? They wanted to sacrifice him to their glue god, Elmer.
Only fair Garmungus can use horseshoes.
Okay. I mean, you'd have to find nails that can penetrate Garmungus' hands, but let's start the session.
It's just like super easy though, because we all know Garmungus has more constitution than like, the ratifying, they ratify the laws, the ratifying.
You're all on the road when, in the distance, you see a large figure blocking the way.
Troll friend? At long last.
You must pay the toll to travel the road, says the large ogre.
What is your name, ogre?
Gogurt.
You didn't even need water for those.
Practice.
Noble Gogurt, how much coin do you require for the toll? I have many different types of currencies.
Simple coin is not what Gogurt require. Gogurt is ogre magi and need lots of different special rocks.
Are you serious?
They look just like normal rocks, but they aren't.
Oh!
I cannot help but wonder if the noble Gogurt's rocks might be magic, might be rare, or perhaps they even talk.
The time has come, dear friends, for a question I will pose, and with its asking have no doubt my intentions I'll disclose. When confronted with a task that is such a waste of time, is the killing of a single ogre really such a crime?
The mighty Gogurt draws a breath, a tear gracing one eye. Only last week my son Jargon I had to bid goodbye. He was slain by blow most foul along with 2 guard. I had to bury my only child, the experience left me scarred.
Sorrowful as your story is, I really have to ask, what does any of that have to do with your long and pointless task?
Perhaps the ogre is simply grieving.
Oh, let's just get the rocks for it then.
Okay, I know he said they look like normal rocks, but after looking at a map of Rockslide Hill, that doesn't really narrow it down much.
Tyrell, I was being sarcastic. Why would we waste our time searching for some rocks? It's one ogre.
But you said we should.
I was being sarcastic. Can't you tell when I'm being sarcastic?
I know that.
Please, God, don't. Don't kill me. I need the rocks for medicine for my other children.
Garmungus raises horseshoe to bring down on ogre head. I am so sorry. We will never forget you, Gogurt.
No, have mercy. I'm an employee of the kingdom.
Hold your literal horses, Garmungus. Didn't the ogre say Jargon was an only child? You aren't good enough?
You aren't good enough.
You're not good enough. You're not good enough. You're not good enough. Huh, you're not good enough.
Maybe if we unhelpful suggestion?
Unfortunately, completely refusing to deviate from original plan.
Well, memorized rule because I need to be the smartest person in the room.
Ooh! Crazy idea! Unhelpful in any way!
Ignore suggestion because it didn't come from me.
Well, meandering excuse. Pretend to read notes.
I'm afraid here I have to step in. To let you keep talking would be unforgivable sin.
No matter how hard you try, you simply cannot win. I like strange rocks and your logic is thin.
Open your eyes, you horrid little man. Can't you see our DM doesn't have a plan? Woo!
You see the bereaved ogre shake under the Afghan woven by his clan, the clan of Flan.
Why are you doing this?
Doing what?
You know what you're doing. Are you going to make me slaughter an entire clan of ogres just so we don't have to look for rocks?
Gogurt looks confused as you talk to no one.
From this day forth, the clan of Flan will fear the sound of horseshoes.
Thank you. We are prepared to...
Because I will tell them all scary stories about horseshoes.
Do you want to look for rocks? Is that what you all want?
Garmungus thinks hearts and minds must be one in conflict. Asymmetrical war is often more successful in long term.
You see huddled ogre children, only 6 feet tall, looking fearfully down at you.
I will burn this flan to the ground if I have to.
I start casting detect magic on the rocks.
There are several million.
Am I successful?
Not good enough.
Oh my god.
Not good enough. Not good enough. Not good enough.
What do you want?
Insanely nitpicky question that makes sense but misses the bigger picture?
Personalized conflict to amuse self and ignore group needs.
Crippling insecurity.
Logical answer.